Surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spiral zone. Darkness has fallen on the victims of the zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, are Earth's last chance against the spiral zone. Spiral zone.
Zone Riders, looks like we're coming to a commercial. Let's fight the zone.
That's what we came for. All right, Tank will take the generator. The rest of us reverse. Now. Hurry, Tank. Let's go!
A good day's work, yeah?
And not a Black Widow in sight. I'll bet old Overlord is really fuming and fussing right now.
Thanks to the Zone Riders, my plan is working perfectly.
Glad you made it back on time, and in one piece. The students are looking forward to seeing you, as usual.
We always enjoy visiting the Zone Riders training program, General.
It is strange to know you are training people to someday take our place.
Not just that, Hero. Someday we may have more suits to fill.
done a great job expanding the program, General.
We've been lucky to find so many talented young people to take part in it.
Oh, these kids are in good shape, Tank. You better watch it. They'll steal your job.
What are you talking about? I am in good shape. Ah, there is Barry Roberts.
Okay, time for a break, but keep it short.
Tank, Commander Courage.
Good to see you, man boy.
I hear you're at the top of your class, Barry, including your pilot's training. You should be very proud.
I'll be even more proud when someday I'm sitting at the controls of the Eagle, next to you, sir.
How would you like Sergeant Tank Schmidt to demonstrate some hand-to-hand combat?
Hey!
Come, I show you. And I show you who is in good shape.
You and Tank like that boy very much.
Yes, hardworking. He has a good chance of becoming a Zone Rider, and he has a good heart.
Without proper teaching, this hold is impossible to break. Well, almost impossible. Not bad, not bad.
Yay! Okay. Commander, how about showing us how to break that one?
Glad to. Okay, Tank. Now, pulling and tugging won't help, but this will.
Bad news, sir?
Barry, it's just been discovered that Barry Roberts is a security risk. Barry, at 0900 tomorrow, there'll be a hearing to decide our course of action. It's my duty to order you to be there.
But it can't be true, sir. It just can't be.
General, why wasn't this discovered before? Every student here has been checked out.
Yes, but all we knew about Barry was that he was adopted. Until now, his birth records were in the zone you just liberated.
I always dreamed of finding my real dad someday. But there's...
Since I'm going to be Barry's defense attorney, I must know. Do those records positively state that Barry's father is...
Dr. James Bent, the man now called Overlord? Yes.
Barry, wait!
I guess you heard. I'm sorry, Tank.
Ah, you are not a security risk.
According to MCC regulations, I am.
I do not believe any of this foolishness, and that is what I will tell them at the hearing tomorrow.
Don't bother, Tank. Their minds are made up. I'm as good as out of the program.
Calm yourself. I've come to take you home, son.
Then it's true. You really are my father. And because of that, MCC is kicking me out.
That is unfair. But now you are seeing them as they really are.
No. You and these other monsters, get out! Now! Smut-mouthed punk!
Wait. His actions are normal in view of the lies he's been fed. To prove you can trust me, I will return you here after you've heard me out.
He didn't throw me. I slipped.
Yes, on your own stupidity.
Your mother was studying law, and I was studying science. As struggling young students, we couldn't support ourselves, much less a child. But I vowed that someday I would find you.
Why should I believe anything you say?
Trust me, Barry, as I am about to trust you.
What do you mean?
Take the controls. You can make us crash or fly us back to your house. I trust you to make the right choice.
You mean you'd put your life in my hands?
As I ask you to put yours in mine. Join me, Barry. Join me.
How can I? What you're doing is evil.
That's not true. I am trying to make the world a better place.
Sure. By turning people into mindless zoners?
Only until I win. Then the zones will be lifted and everyone return to normal.
I don't believe that.
Because you've been misled about me. Isn't MCC throwing you out only because you're accidentally related to me?
Yes, but...
So they made it look like you are evil, like you are the enemy. But you were really trying to do good.
I guess so.
They did the same to me, son. But you and I together can change that.
Where could he be?
I saw him enter the complex an hour ago.
Oh, he's blowing any chance he had.
This is not like Barry. Something is very wrong.
I'm afraid we can't wait any longer. Trainee Roberts' failure to appear at this hearing leaves me no choice but to...
Excuse me, General, but there must be some reasonable explanation for...
General, Trainee Roberts has stolen Sergeant Schmidt's suit and escaped on a Zone Rider cycle.
Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back. And now we return with more Spiral Zone action.
We'll be at the meeting point shortly. Finally, we will have a Zone Rider suit to analyze.
Yeah, if the kid shows up with it.
For being a product of the streets, you know surprisingly little about human nature.
How about that? There he is.
Yes, followed by the rest of our expected guests. Zone Riders approaching. Black Widows, take your positions.
Black Widows!
I'm going after Barry.
Hi, Commander. We will hold the Black Widows.
Take care of the others. Courage is mine. I need no weapon to deal with you, Courage.
Maybe not. But how are you gonna deal with a brick wall?
Bandit disabled. Pursuing Roberts.
We must take cover. Run, quick, into the alley. There goes our way out. Looks like we stand and fight.
I still cannot believe that Barry is the son of Overlord.
We didn't want to believe it either, Tank. But his birth records are right there on the screen.
And unfortunately, the computer doesn't lie.
That is right, sir. The computer cannot lie. But people who put information into it can.
An interesting observation, Sergeant. And Barry's records were in the zone.
Overlord could have tampered with them.
Well, jolly easy to find out. I'll scan them to see if they're the originals. If they've been tampered with, the computer will certainly let us know.
How?
Like that.
Then Barry is not Overlord's son. But he does not know that, and we cannot contact him to tell him.
Barry, come to your senses. Overlord is evil. He enslaves people.
That's temporary, until he wins.
You don't believe that. Come back with me. One way or the other, you're coming back.
We'll see about that. Bandit radioed in that 3 of the Zone Riders are trapped.
Make that 4. Well done, Barry. Welcome, Commander Courage.
Pay close attention, Barry.
You have done well, son. Now, Commander Courage, the time has come. Razorback, remove his helmet.
I guess you win the war, Overlord. Which means I won't be zoned for long, since you're gonna do away with the zones, right? And return everyone to normal?
Lift the zone? Where'd you ever get a crazy idea like that?
Hear that, Barry? A crazy idea. They'll never get rid of the zones.
Ignore him, son. Courage is trying to divide us. Get on with it. Take off his helmet.
Right. I don't care if you are my father. You're a liar, Overlord.
Barry, let me explain.
Enough talk.
Get them. I will deal with you later, you idiot.
Hey, what'd I do?
Let's get out of here.
try to get behind them.
But Max, you will never make it.
Katerina is right. You would not have a chance.
We don't stand a chance this way either.
right, let's get out of here. Overlord can't be far behind.
This court has reached a decision. Will the defendant please rise? We find Barry Roberts guilty of the theft of a Zone Rider suit and cycle. However, because you realized your mistake and took steps to correct it, this court has decided to go easy on you. You'll be put on suspension.
I understand, sir.
For 60 days, whereupon you will be placed on active duty with the UN forces.
Sir,
Approach the bench. Barry Roberts, for bravery above and beyond the call of duty, I present to you the MCC Medal of Valor.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I knew he was no son of Overlord.
We'll be right back with more Spiral Zone action. And now we return with more Spiral Zone adventure.
Earth's most powerful soldiers fight the Spiral Zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone Riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers. Or Earth's last chance against the Spiral.